Hey, I'm conflicted, and Kendrick Lamar is one of the most established, captivating, beautiful music artists of all time. And in this video, I'm gonna put you onto some good Kendrick Lamar songs, whether you are a new listener or you are completely Lamar'd out. I have something in this video for you, so make sure to stay to the very end. But before I do that, consider subscribing to say you were part of the first couple people to join us. You know what I'm saying? I upload videos like this twice a week, but without further ado, here is the appeal of Kendrick Lamar. So before you get into Kendrick Lamar, you have to understand a couple of the things on why you may listen to his music. A lot of people listen to his music for the consistently strong discography. Each one of his albums, you're getting something completely brand new and different from the last, as well as the incredible and beautiful storylines that he has, the top-of-the-line production, the beautiful concepts in each of his albums, To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, all of them, literally all of them are masterpieces, and he's one of the most iconic, influential musicians of all time. He's a multi-Grammy winning, a Pulitzer Prize possessing, a lot of stuff, man. He's a very accoladed artist, and yeah, I'm gonna first give you these first 10 songs, and these are the songs that you can play on aux with your friends, and they will be like, wow, that song's tough. And a lot of these are just very good songs to know of, because if somebody plays this in the car and you're like, I've never heard this before, they might be looking at you a little baffled, collywobbled. But the first song I have here is a very basic one. It's Element. It has a very sinister type beat, and I feel like Kendrick Lamar is just it starts off and it slowly gets more and more ramped up as it goes. And I have another song on there which is a lot smaller version on the same album of a very slow start. Actually, I'll go to that next, and that is XXX. The song starts off pretty slow for the first minute or so, and then right after that it goes completely 180, and it just goes, it's wild. Like, I'll play a little bit of a snippet here. The song is wacky, the song's wild. But the third hard song that I have for you is Rigor Mortis. This is off of his album Section 80, and it's another very quick going, quick paced slapper. And this next one's a little bit bigger. It's Backseat Freestyle, incredible song. It's off of his album Good Kid, Mad City, and he gets some pretty good topics here, talking about on how he wants to grow his genital area to the same size as the Eiffel Tower. And yeah, man, you'd be able to have intercourse with Paris for 72 hours, and he feels amazing about it. It's an incredible song. You don't know what I'm talking about if you don't know the song, but you should listen to this. Put it in your playlist. Incredible hard song by Kendrick Lamar. Mad City is the next one. Incredible amp up. The next one is his biggest song of all time, arguably All Right, off of To Pimp a Butterfly. Amazing song. I'm pretty sure the song won a Grammy, actually. And then I have Hood Politics. This is off of his album To Pimp a Butterfly as well. It starts off a little bit slow and beautiful, and then it just goes straight, like, it's just good. It's just good. You have to listen to this song to understand it. A lot of these you're just gonna have to listen to understand the appeal of them. But trust me, these songs are absolute slaps. Then I have Untitled O2. In the song, he has some incredible vocals. He has some incredible ad-libs, my favorite part of this, arguably. And I think it's just an incredible song. And then the 9th song that I have for you guys is Element again. This just deserved 2 spots, I'm not gonna lie to you. But then I have N95 as the last song in the hard song section. It's another one of his hits. A lot of his hits are hard songs, and a lot of his hard songs are hits. A lot of people listen to Kendrick Lamar for these party sounding songs. And next we have the 10 chill songs. This is where it gets a little bit more smaller, a little bit more interesting. And number 1, I have PNP 1.5. I think it's just a very calming song, very nice song. I think Overly Dedicated is a very underrated album, and you can impress a lot of your friends if you put this on. You know, they'd be like, oh, I didn't even know that was Kendrick. Next we have ADHD, which sounds like it'd be a wild song, but it's pretty common actually. And then I have Hold Up off of Section 80 also. Then My People featuring J-Rock is another very good song. These Walls is another very calm song, kinda. It's just a little bit of a jazzy, instrumental, I mean, a lot of the To Pimp a Butterfly is very jazzy-ish, and I think that These Walls are a very good example, as well as You Ain't Gotta Lie off the same album. I think Good Kid, Mad City is I think To Pimp a Butterfly is a very good album for getting a calm, jazzy sound while mixing Kendrick Lamar's main stuff that he always does and throws in there. At number this next one, it's Untitled 06, and it's the one where he's like, "Let me explain." It's just calm. It's a very calm song. And then this next one's another. I think this one actually charted though. Silent Hill is a pretty good song by him and Kodak Black. It's just calm. It's a very nice beat. I really like a lot of the instruments that it had in it. I don't even know what some of the instruments are. It's just it sounds like a Nerf gun almost. You'll have to listen to the song. And then at number 9, I have Mirror, another song off of Mr. Moore on the Big Steppers. It's another good song to get a bunch of calm music. And then the last song I have for you guys is Institutionalized. Then we have the 10 beautiful songs. I have Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst at number 1. This is actually my favorite Kendrick Lamar song of all time. And I think this is just an incredible, beautiful song where he goes into some in-depth storytelling and he has a bunch of different perspectives on here. Then the second one is How Much a Dollar Costs. It gets into this storyline of how much does a dollar cost, essentially. And it's like your place in heaven. If you really cannot give up a couple of dollars to help another person, then a dollar can cost so much more than just a dollar. It can cost your morals. Your entire morals could be flipped upside down. And this is a good song for an example of that. Next I have and I'll actually add You on as well. These songs are just a very interesting, introspective. It's just beautiful. You have to listen to these songs, you'll understand after a while. Dissect Podcast has some pretty good dissections, as well as just the Genius app in general. I learn a lot about these songs. Then I have Pride, another one of my favorite songs of all time. This song got a lot more traction recently. Then I have Fear, another beautiful song. And after Fear, we have one of my other favorite Kendrick Lamar songs of all time, which is Father Time. Especially if you have father issues from a male perspective, this song will absolutely bang. I can promise you that. And then we have a Grammy-winning song also, The Heart Part 5. I'm pretty sure this won 3 Grammys or 2 Grammys or something like that. A very beautiful song. I actually have a year ago-ish, I ended up releasing a video talking about on how good this song was, or dissecting it in a way. You can make sure to check that out. And at number 9, I have Mother I Sober, another very beautiful song. Just gotta listen to it to find out. And at number 10, I have Love. It's just a beautiful song. And now we're getting into the last section, which is the personal slept on song and good albums to start with. My favorite personal slept on song is The Jig Is Up. It's not really on a lot of streaming services, but if you can find a way to play this to your friends, they'd be like, wow, this is crazy. It's really old Kendrick Lamar, and he just has some crazy ad-libs in here, crazy, very upbeat hip-hop, man. It's just hip-hop, bro. It's good music. And the albums that if I were you and you're not really big into Kendrick Lamar that I would start with is Damn. It's a very digestible album. And I'm pretty sure, his most successful out of all the other albums. Very marketable, and it's a very easy to get into album that also is not incredibly surface level. Another one is Good Kid, Mad City. I feel like Good Kid, Mad City, the spots that it succeeds where To Pimp a Butterfly fails is the fact that it's just a lot more digestible, a lot more easy to get into. But that pretty much sums up how to listen to Kendrick Lamar, how to get into a lot of his songs, the different types of songs. And if you enjoyed this video, consider liking the video or subscribing. I do videos just like this. I can help you guys listen to some incredible music if you follow this channel. And we're taking off, man. We're taking off. I'll see how this video does, and if you guys do enjoy it, I'll continue to make more. I love you all very much. I'm conflicted, and I'm out. Peace.